What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. How y'all doing out there on Wednesday? I'm doing pretty good myself. You know, it's hump day, so we getting ever so close to Friday. And I'm always doing good whenever, Friday's quickly approaching. Yeah, this story right here, messed up. This happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where a manager, got spit on, and she got so outraged that she took the law in her own hands. I don't understand some of these customers that go up in these restaurants being belligerent, and disrespecting, a lot of these black managed, restaurants. People who, that's actually managing the restaurants that's black. When if you're not happy with the service, if they got your order messed up, all you got to do is just go ahead, get your money, you know what I mean, or whatever, and leave, and then call corporate and complain to them about the service. Don't do shit like cuss people out and tear up the place and spit on somebody. See? Because, see, like as in this case, if that guy actually did that, it was a dude that's supposed to have done it. It cost him his life. See? It don't cost you anything to respect somebody. See? But the way this society is across this whole entire country, it's all about dissing somebody. It's always about dissing. But let me tell you this. See? When you diss somebody, it can cost you more than you can afford. It may cost you, money. Might cause you, to go to jail. Might cost you, health problems. It might cost you your life. It's not worth it. See? Moral of the story is respect those who respect you. That's all it boils down to. I've seen videos in certain situations where, like I said, in these black managed restaurants, other black people come in there and act just a fool. You see? But these same kind of black folks can go to white managed restaurants, you see, and they on at their best for the most part. They are at their fucking best. And then on top of that, these white managed restaurants can talk to you any kind of way, call you nigger, call the police on you, and you acting all docile. Now you acting like you Gandhi or somebody. You so peaceful. See, these are the things I'm talking about. If you're going to act like that with your own people, then why aren't you acting like that with them? Why? I think we know the answer to that question, don't we? See, let's get into this video right here. Then I'll give my commentary.
It started with a simple food order.
The victim came in and was angry about some part of his order,
Quickly turning into a heated argument between customer Deshaun Talent and manager Deionna Young. According to police, Talent got loud and abusive and then assaulted Young by spitting on her face.
I can understand it. I mean, getting spit on is certainly infuriating.
When Talent left the restaurant, police say she went after him, but an officer just happened to be nearby and took a report of the assault.
He had made some threats about coming back, and then he did in fact come back.
But this time, police say Young took matters into her own hands.
She got in her car a second time, chased him down, and that's when the gun was fired.
Officers say she fired just once at his SUV. Not even a mile up the road, Talent crashed into a Walmart asking for help after he was shot.
Unfortunately, let her temper get the better of her.
A woman with no criminal history now facing a big murder charge. After picking up surveillance video from various spots, officers arrested her right back where it all started. Police say if she would have just let them handle this from the beginning, she wouldn't be spending the foreseeable future in jail.
We feel for her, we feel for the victim, we feel for everybody involved here.
Angelica Brown, Tulsa's Channel 8.
Now you see, all of that could have been avoided. It really could have been avoided. If it went down like the police report says it went down, whoever the guy is that got killed, he was definitely wrong. Okay? What did he come back for? Why did you come back? That's another thing. If you get into an altercation, if you pretty much allotted, an opportunity to walk away and you walk away, don't go back. Because as you see in this case, it cost him his life and probably her freedom. Now, I know the woman lost her mind when the dude spit on her. He came back and evidently he spit on her. What the hell you come back for, man? She lost her mind. She got in her truck or her car. She chased him down and she shot him. There it is. Now, let's get into the story. A fast food restaurant manager was charged with murder after she allegedly tracked down a customer who spit on her face and shot him in his vehicle, police said. Deionna Young, a manager at an Arby's restaurant in Tulsa, Oklahoma, was charged in the death of 25-year-old Deionna Young, who she said spat on her face and threatened to hurt her after an argument at the restaurant, the Tulsa Police Department said Tuesday. Officers were responding to a traffic accident at a Walmart around 8 p.m. Monday when they found Talent in his SUV with a single gunshot wound in the upper torso, police said. Investigators were probing the death as an apparent drive-by shooting until they came across a police report that linked the victim to Young. The department said in a statement, Young had reported an assault earlier in the day and named Talent as the suspect. Now, as you've seen in the video, the police said, well, if she had just let them take care of the situation, she wouldn't be in the situation that she's in now. Okay? So she called the police. She told the police what this idiot, came and done to her. You see. What did they do? They didn't do anything. They just took a police report that the guy spit on her. It wasn't until he came back. Now, I know for a fact, if I get in an altercation with somebody, and they threaten me, and then they come back and I see them, I'm going to be ready for them too. Ain't no telling what may happen. See? Ain't no telling what might happen. It turned out that Deshaun Talent had been involved in an altercation at Arby's that ended with him making threats to the manager and spitting in her face, the statement said. He promised to come back and hurt her, and about an hour later, came back. Police said Talent returned to the restaurant about an hour later and circled the lot. That's when Young ran outside, got into her car, and followed him out of the parking lot, according to the statement. Just stupidity. It was stupid on his behalf more so than on hers. The woman lost her mind. She was riddled with anger. You see, from the way it sounds, this guy pretty much bullied a woman. This is a woman right here this dude came back acting like that about. Over an order? This don't make sense to me. She followed him down Garnett, and both vehicles breaking and playing cat and mouse, the statement said. She shot at Talent and then drove back to work. Investigators said Young confessed to the shooting and told police that she destroyed the murder weapon. Police did offer details on what may have led to the argument. This is messed up. Now, just because they messed up his order, he argues, he spits on somebody, make threats to come back, and now he's dead. It was a stupid move on his behalf. Young fully confessed and is showing us where she dumped the gun parts, the department said. Arby's said it has opened an internal investigation in the wake of the incident. We are currently conducting a comprehensive internal investigation into this incident, the restaurant told Tulsa ABC affiliate KTUL in a statement. Additionally, we are fully cooperating with local authorities and will continue to offer support however we can. Young was being held on a $1 million bond. Damn. As of early Wednesday, it is unclear if she has obtained an attorney. She is next scheduled to appear in court on April 4th. Why is the damn bond so high? Shit, it ain't like, normally when they have these bonds, that high like that is like, it's some sort of entertainer or lawyer, somebody they know got some money. And if she's working at Arby's, I don't believe she had nothing like near to cover no $1 million bond. Shit. It just don't make sense to me. But I definitely blame this talent guy. I blame him for this. Number one, that's just not the way to act if your order is not right at a restaurant. It's just not. See? So he brung this on himself. Okay, now with her, where she was wrong at, even though I know she was madder than hell, and that's why I'll give her the benefit of the doubt, basically to say she can plead insanity in my book, okay? Was to actually get in her car and follow this guy, while she was still on the job, while she was still on the job, on the clock. She got in the car and then she followed him and then bust, cap at him and stuff. She probably even know she hit him. Then again, she might have. Who knows? But I'll tell you, this is a messed up situation. Like I said at the beginning, if any of you ever find yourself in a situation like this, if a restaurant mess your order up, hey, and if they don't want to fix the order, I tell you what. If you haven't already paid your money, just go ahead, leave the restaurant, call corporate, and complain to them. They'll make it right. They'll make it right. Ain't nobody got to die. Don't be spitting on folks and shit like that. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the notification bells. That way you can get all notifications as the content drop. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.